Hey. How's it going? Rent and chill, Mr. Deadman here. And why the festive music, right? It's celebrating another victory for the Clintons. Celebrating another victory. I was going to talk about Christopher Sign, the journalist that has that book that came out that you can get that exposed the secrets, had some knowledge about the deal, the tarmac deal between Bill Clinton and Lynch. But he disappeared. He didn't disappear. He died. He apparently he's suicide. It's so convenient. I know you guys don't like politics, but I do like a little bit of conspiracy, and I do find this interesting. It seems to be a lot of people that run and having connections or interactions with the Clintons. If they know too much or say the wrong thing, they just are taken care of. Ruled a suicide, bullets in the back of the head. And let me tell you, I was ready to talk about it here tonight, but I can't and I won't. Okay? It's not Susan Wojcicki, Kiki. Okay? I'm not worried about her. No. See, I have the raw facts right here. I know who did it. I know who did it. I know how it was done. I know where it was done. I know. I had that information. You might think it's hard to believe, but I am your neighborhood Fed man. Okay? I do work for the government. Hey, if I have questions, I could call Ted Cruz and ask him, hey, what's going on over here? And that's happened before. It's happened before. A couple cases, I had to call the man. I know things. But because I know things, and they know I know things, they knew I was going to go live. They saw the thumbnail. They're like, no, you can't talk about him. You're not talking about Christopher Sign. You're not going to reveal the real details, the hot goss, the dirty secrets. Let me tell you something, man. It's convenient that a bullet wound to the back of the head is a suicide. Kind of hard to do, you know? If you're going to off yourself, how would you do it? Poison, rope, gunshot to the head like this, I guess. I don't know. It's not something I flirt with every day, but I know for damn sure it wouldn't be like this. That doesn't make any sense, man. And let's just say people revealed the autopsy report, a real autopsy report on how this man died. The truth would come out. But you're not going to get that demand. You're like, Mr. Deadman, you're talking about it now. I know. And I got to shut up because right now outside my door is a van parked conveniently outside, ready to shut me down if I say the name, if I talk too much. This is real. This is my home security footage, my camera outside. There is a suspicious van outside. I can't call the police because I know those tags. I'm a government man. I know those tags. I know it's a government van. I know a government van when I see one. So, instead of talking about Christopher Sign, let's talk about, I guess, the Bugs Bunny challenge. How about that? Or how about, BTS is banned in North Korea. It's illegal. It's been illegal for a while, apparently. It's just now the sentencing went from 5 years in a labor camp to 15 years in a forced labor camp. Look at that. We want to listen to that BTS Butter, that buttery goodness. It is a pretty catchy song. I actually do like the song. You know what? I never thought I would actually say that as someone who grew up in the 90s hating boy bands with a passion. But that BTS Butter song, not bad. Not bad. Would I risk 5 years or 15 years of forced labor to listen to that song? You know what? As an FU to Kim Jong-un? Fuck yeah, I would. Nah, I say it so easily. What we need to do, because this is real. Kim Jong-un considers K-pop and BTS to be a cancer to the people of North Korea. You know, so K-pop is the cancer. It's not as is very authoritative, dictatorish ruling, its style of governing. It's not the communist hellhole that it is. No, that's not the cancer. The cancer would be any sort of influence from South Korea. It's all shut down. It's all illegal there. Let me take this off. Okay. It's all made illegal over there. Which tells me that not only is Kim Jong-un concerned about it, but it's a problem. There's a problem. People sneaking in some BTS and Kpop. There's like some sort of underground railroad or something for like some smuggling run of K-pop stuff. Good. Really, if we wanted to, couldn't we just fly over a plane and just drop a bunch of crates of just K-pop? Just drop a bunch of K-pop. Just do that. Just, because you got to get through. And what's Kim Jong-un going to do? Is he going to make everyone go into a forced labor camp? Is he? I mean, he might. He's crazy. I thought a year ago, didn't we all think he was dead? And yet his sister was going to take power? And people were like, oh, his sister's hot. I mean, I guess so. If like I wish I had a photo of her. She's not hot. She's average. I mean, I've seen enough Korean chicks in my time to know that she's average at best. Jesus Christ, guys. Come on, don't simp for a female dictator. Fuck. Now, here's the thing. In order for Kim Jong-un to know that this is a problem, he must have been exposed to BTS and K-pop. I think what's really going on there is Kim Jong-un is hogging all the K-pop and BTS stuff for himself so he can listen to on his own time. Probably getting off to it. What's probably happening is he wants a secret invite for the BTS crew to come to his palace and come to his chambers. Because I hear Kim Jong-un loves femboys. And I know for the BTS fans, let me just say, those boys, they could fool me. All right? 3 beers in, they could probably fool me if they wanted to. And Kim Jong-un is into that. He's really into that. He likes to be on the receiving end, from what I hear anyway. From my great sources. All right, I'm feeling a little bit better. The van has left. It's not there anymore. That's good. But message received. I understand. No more talking about Clintons and all their stuff. I had a whole thing. I was going to go through a list of the body count, Operation Body Count. But nope, not going to do that. I, you know what? I like my family. I like my kids. I don't want to see them be taken out. All right. So, let me take care of something real fast. So, how are you guys doing right now? How are you guys doing? You guys doing all right? So, yeah, I was playing Halo yesterday, getting my butt kicked left and right. It was horrible, embarrassing. Good God. I'm surprised YouTube still allowed that to be up there, because I'm pretty sure YouTube doesn't allow a rape to be live streamed, live for everyone to see, but that's what happened. You might be like, oh, Mr. Deadman, that's a little too rough. That's too harsh. Have you seen it? Dude, it was pretty bad. It wasn't just me either. It was the team that it was on as well. You're only as good as your weakest player. And if everyone is a crappy, sloppy player, good God, Dude, it was horrible. Anyway. Let's chill, relax. I read about how apparently you can't listen to K-pop and BTS in North Korea without facing jail time. Not just North Korea, but China as well. Yeah. Apparently it's been illegal for a little while in China. See, in the problem that I have with this, well, let's get into this real fast. You have a situation where North Korea and China are trying to restrict content from coming into the country because they're afraid of what it's going to do to them. North Korea, Kim Jong-un has stated that he feels that if the teenagers in North Korea were to be exposed to K-pop and BTS, it would soften them up, and North Korea would crumble like a soft wall. But North Korea is starving and dying. They're barely hanging on, right? At least from everything I've seen. Now, from what I understand, there is an underground network, an underground movement to actually bring K-pop and BTS stuff into North Korea, like we talked about. It's something that goes on, and so it is a problem that he has there. And the reason why he had to change it from 5 years imprisonment to 15 years, not imprisonment, but forced labor. Hey, it's you know how communist utopias work. There's got to be some sort of labor exploitation, and forced labor is one way to do it. Oh, God. Imagine that. But 5 years, 15 years, 15 years? Man. See, I wonder if that's going to stop it. I wonder if that's actually going to do anything, if that's going to solve the problem that Kim Jong-un has. I don't think it will, because I've seen butter. Butter's pretty good. Yeah, I would take 5 years, 15 years of forced labor for that. You know what? I'd probably sneak access to... I don't know how you would sneak it in the forced labor camp, but I'll try to find a way. What's the worst it could do? Kill me? Oh, great. I actually think that would be better than being in North Korea. I think literally being dead would probably be better than being in North Korea. No offense to anyone in North Korea. It's horrible for the people there, but they literally believe Kim Jong-un is, or at least they're told to believe anyway, that he's pretty much a god or close to it. Doesn't shit or poop or anything. It's crazy. Crazy. I mean, they have you want to understand, though, from the people that escape North Korea, to talk about it, it's like they're told a lot of stuff. They're fed a lot of propaganda. They know it's not true, but it's all they're told, and it's all what really comes to them. So they don't... It's like... You don't... You know your government's full shit, but you can't speak about it. You can't counter it in any way. All you can do is nod your head and be like, okay, yeah, I like this. I like this hellhole. And then go to your chambers, go to your room, and listen to some BTS. Now, imagine this. Imagine a family with a teenager just listen to BTS, listen to some butter. What's so wrong with that? Nothing. The only thing that would be wrong with that is if there's a family member that's working with the government and has an incentive to rat out the family member. Who would do that? For food? Shit, you'll do a lot for food. But you'll also do a lot for K-pop. K-pop is catchy. It's like a virus people want. Super catchy. I think the family can get by with its little rations he has, little portions, and still listen to contraband, try to get by. Hey. Man, that's some serious shit. That's some serious stuff. That's a sneak K-pop and BTS. That tells me they really enjoy it. Oh, and that also tells me that they are aware that the other side, that the other Korea, the best Korea, life over there is so much better than their side. While they live in a communist hellhole, on the other side, it's nice. It's actually nice. It's actually nice over there. I know some people don't like this. Because a lot of people seem to look. There's a lot of people that are trying to, like, I guess, be pro, like, communism anymore. And it's sort of like, guys, do you really know what you're talking about? Do you see the communist countries that are, like, currently running? Do you see how they're running? Like, capitalism has its flaws too. But I tell you what, look at Korea. Look at North Korea. Look at South Korea. Which one would you rather live in? Which one would you rather live in? And there's even rich socialites in South Korea that would rather it be communistic and whatever. It's like, dude, you have a good thing going on. Yeah, there's be some problems. Maybe you feel like the workers are being exploited. And guess what? Reality check, newsflash, just about every economic system, someone's being exploited. That's the truth of it. It's just about how bad is the exploitation. Let's look at the capitalist society. Right now, slavery is illegal, but okay, so you have next to nothing wages, minimum wage. Okay, people can't live off that. Okay, I understand that. But usually in jobs, low-end jobs, where people aren't really, it's not really meant to, like, be a livelihood. And maybe you could live with roommates or whatever if you had a full-time gig there or whatever. You work your way up and get pay raises and become, management. And, like, management, like a fast food place, will make more than just the, what's the minimum wage? It's almost like $5. It's, like, barely anything. But, and that's flaws of capitalism. Like I said, I'm not saying it's perfect. But then you have massive flaws in communism in that it's like, well, you wanted to achieve, you wanted to make money, you wanted to make a profit off your own business. Good luck on that. There's a cutoff, or it's not allowed, or it's very restricted. It's not good. And the examples would be all the countries that have implemented and are running that sort of economic, plan, if you will. Is China doing it right? Is North Korea doing it right? Is Cuba doing it right? Are they? Are they? I would just go back to Korea. You got North Korea, that's a communist hellhole, and you got South Korea. That's the better Korea. That's where people would want to live. And what is it? What's going on there? You got people being able to make money, live a better life. They have access to better food, better water, better internet, better health care. It's just all around a better life there. Now, you could look at China. Now, even in China, you can't get your K-pop. You can't get your BTS. It's illegal there. Okay? Now, apparently, China, during the lockdowns, they invited a select few of K-pop stars to come in and play, which I don't know if they did or not. I mean, people were going to take money, so they probably did. I don't know. But that doesn't mean they lifted the ban. In fact, if anything, the ban is still there. And they're really touchy. China's really touchy. Very sensitive about messaging. Like, I believe, what was it? BTS is banned in China because of one of the members of BTS said something pro-America about South Korea, about how they still feel the pain when we fought together against North Korea. or against China. That's all it takes. That's all it takes in a country that's ruled with... It's not a president. It's not a president. It's pretty much an authoritative dictator. I mean, he has full control. The party has full control. What goes in, what goes out. Who wants that? I mean, we're talking about China. Yeah. Not only can you not listen to K-pop, you can't listen to BTS. I tell you what, man. You know what country you can listen to K-pop and BTS in that people always give a bad time to? Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia. Imagine that. Saudi Arabia, you are more free to listen to BTS and K-pop than you are in North Korea, than you are in China. Hell, in Saudi Arabia, you could be Muslim. You could be Muslim and be free. Well, you know, be fine. In China, if you're Muslim, they have a place for you. They have a place for you to be re-educated. So, I mean, people always give Saudi Arabia a hard time for its human rights violations. Sure, yeah, they've done many things. I'm not saying they're perfect. Jesus Christ, name a country that is perfect. But I'm saying that could, at least you could practice your religion there. In China, you can't practice much of anything. And you know what? You can have your K-pop and BTS. So I say for that way, Saudi Arabia is better than China, hands down. Hands down, 100%. China number one? No. Maybe like number 10 on the list. I don't know. More free in Saudi Arabia than you are in China. Oh, I believe you could be a Christian in Saudi Arabia. I'm not 100% sure about that. They probably have some restrictions. I don't know. They could give you a hard time. They could harass you. I know you couldn't be Jewish. I know you couldn't practice Judaism in Saudi Arabia and be fine. I don't know if you could or not, 100%. I'm just thinking it probably would give you a bad time. They would probably give you a bad time for that. Hell, you couldn't even really you can't be gay in Saudi Arabia. Then again, you can't really be openly gay in China either. Now, people say that. China will say that they're tolerant. However, at the same time, they don't allow you to promote it. They don't allow you to talk about it. They don't allow you to promote it on their social media apps. And that's why, I mean, like when Hollywood does rogue stuff, that's why China has a problem with that stuff when it goes over on their side. It's like they don't want that. They'll do the same thing that I guess the corporations in America do. They'll pretend every now and then, say the right thing for a little bit, but then what they really believe, shit. Totally different. Totally different. All right, I'm just checking out something real fast. So how you guys doing right now? It's pretty dead. I'm looking at it right now. No one there. Wow. Crazy. Well, this channel is growing. A mix of Love Bites, Baby Metal, Goteric Spin. More J Metal stuff coming. Unlucky Morpheus. Gonna be reacting to that. I guess I could react to the Bugs Bunny challenge, and that would probably bring people in as well. That is going to happen very soon. Just wanted to say everything I needed to say. It's on my mind about the K-pop BTS thing, because I find it interesting. I find it interesting about how sensitive Kim Jong-un is to K-pop, to South Korean influences, wants to shut it down. I find it interesting how China's very sensitive about that as well. See, China has they're very concerned about the message that comes in. They don't want their people to protest against them. And yet they do. And they shut that stuff down as much as possible, as fast as possible. People don't really talk about that. It's not all like rainbow and sunshines over there. The people do try to rise up and protest over little things, or things that seem small but aren't small. Like when it comes to education. Apparently the government, at the whim of the government, can change what your degree means. You might have went to school for engineering. Well, that was a pretty good fine for an early fine. You might have went to school for a nice job, like accounting, engineering, something like that. But if the Chinese government, the CCP, realizes they need more blue collar workers, then they're going to get more blue collar workers. Your degree is now going to be, oh, guess what? You're going to get a job at a factory. But that's not what I went to school for. Yeah, well, that's what your degree is now. Okay? And you would probably be pissed if this happened. Imagine if you went to Yale and spent thousands, tens of thousands of dollars, $100,000 on education. Jesus Christ. Well, you didn't spend it. You got in debt. The government gave you the money on a loan. But you spent all that money. You got your degree. And next thing you know, the U.S. government's like, that degree you got in gender studies or whatever you got, guess what? Now it's in plumbing. We need some plumbers. That'd be horrible. First off, that's not how it should work at all, right? I mean, you want people to be taught, be trained, to have experience, and then get a job. Oh, don't worry, all that stuff is taken care of. All that stuff is taken care of on the job, at the moment. That's how that works. Going back to the K-pop and BTS stuff, I find it interesting. Like I said, everyone gives Saudi Arabia a hard time for human rights violations. They executed some dude, forgot his name. It's a journalist, a famous guy. It's a shame I don't remember his name, but they butchered that motherfucker. They killed him. It was assassination. They hid it. They lied about it. Shit, and they have their hand in a lot of stuff that's going on over there in Saudi. Or not in Saudi, but in the Middle East. But what you can do is you can fire up some BTS. If you like K-pop, you can listen to that. I'm assuming that's because the prince likes it. The Saudi prince. The Saudi royal family likes K-pop. Then yeah, K-pop is approved. If the royal family didn't like it and found it to be offensive somehow, they would disapprove and not let it into the country. Huh. I wonder how they would feel about J metal. I haven't looked into that. And I want to get my hands on what a BTS album looks like in Saudi. I'm curious if they censor anything. Because knowing anything about Saudi Arabia, like I was born there. I was born there. At one point in my life, I could have been I was born there. I'm not making that up. Dual citizenship. Okay, it's a thing. Oh, wow. Oh, okay. I don't have. Oh, you have armor? All right, that's good. I'm gonna say, oh yeah, living in Saudi Arabia. I was a kid though. I was born there, so I don't remember much when my parents were there. And yeah, they would tell me that they would have access to records and stuff, but it would be like it would look bootlegged, like it would look like it fell off the wagon or the bus or whatever. The shipping, it looked like it was received secondhand. I saw the tapes. It looked kind of rough. So I'm very curious if I could get my hands on a BTS album from Saudi to see what it looks like. Like what happened is in Saudi, if you got, you could get like a Cosmo mag or whatever. I don't think it was called Cosmo then, I'm not sure. But you can get a Cosmo like magazine. And you'll be reading it. And then like whole advertisements would be taken out. Are certain things that if they show too much skin, it'd be taken out. Like you could get a Playboy. I believe, yeah. My dad got got a porn mag over there. Except it was Playboy. The nudity was gone. It was literally just the articles. It was like, okay. All right. That's something interesting. Kind of defeats the purpose, but whatever. The whole cover's black. It's just the word Playboy. I don't know. It's so goofy. I think now would be a good time. Shift gears. Look at this. Let's look at this TikTok challenge real fast. This Bugs Bunny challenge. This is the thing. This is a thing. All right. Let me put it on the screen here. All right, so if you're not familiar with what this is, let me show it to you. This is the Bugs Bunny challenge. You might have seen this already on YouTube or TikTok. I'm not sure if the music's gonna be copyrighted, so I'm gonna the music's not important. The music is not important for this at all. Yeah, the music's not important at all. That's what it is. These girls put their feet above their head, like it's bunny ears, and they raise their rear. They raise their butt. Okay, that's what it is. Let's take a look at some of this stuff. See, there's some good ones, bad ones. It seems like it would be pretty easy to do. Pretty hard to mess up. All right, let me see. Like this one, for example. This one looks like it's... I think I've seen this one. This one's a bad one. I think she showed... Okay, that was okay. This one. Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Oh, God. Yeah, and see, I stumbled upon this because TikTok and YouTube Shorts, they know I'm a dude, and they must know that I'm a recovering coomer, and that they're teasing me. They're teasing me with this stuff. Okay, see, that one's a B. A B for just the butt. That's all it is. We saw all. That's all. That one there. She didn't do it right. She did it right. The angle was off. Okay, we'll play it one more time. The angle was totally off. Nah, see, you're not supposed to see the backside. You're supposed to just see. And that might be a little too high. Okay. Let's see. There's this one. Take a look at this. I think this. Let's see. So we're gonna look at these, see which ones are good, which is doing right, which ones kind of fell. Okay, that's, in my opinion, that's already a fail. That's already a fail right there, because I mean the angle's great, but that's not what you're supposed to do with this challenge. You're supposed to keep your head up, look at the camera, and lift your butt. How hard is it? How hard could it be? I will demonstrate it. I will do this. I'm going to do this. How old is this girl? This is on TikTok, so I mean, what's going on here? I mean, first off, oh wait, she didn't even have her feet up as bunny ears. She's just showing her butt. That's a fail. That's a fail. Not even A for effort. That's just no. S for sloppy. That's okay. You get the bunny ears going on. Okay, that's how you're supposed to do it. That's how it's done. That's how it's done. That is how it's done. That one's not bad. A little quiet, a little shy. This one's far. I think she's gonna mess up. No, she does not mess up. Oh! Go back to that. She added a little twerk. Let's do that again. She added a little twerk. Okay. Now this one looks creepy. This is like voyeurism. This is like a horror movie. You get that? Dude, I don't even think I'm supposed to see this. This looks creepy. The lighting and all that. Dude, it looks like something like... Dude, no, okay, watch this. Does this not look like Texas Chainsaw Massacre, that like someone's gonna come through, Leatherface is gonna come through and like run a chainsaw through her after doing that? Probably just me. Probably I've watched too many horror movies. Okay, that one's sloppy. Like okay, she's not. Okay. Now they're just doing a montage of all the ass raises. Okay. So, why are the chicks doing this? Why are the ladies doing this? It's a fun little challenge, something to do. The same chicks that will post this stuff for attention? Yeah, for sure. I'm not hating. I'm just saying. I mean, if you're dating a chick and she was doing this on the side, and if you are dating a girl and she's doing this on the side, honestly, my opinion, my real opinion, is that girl you're dating, I'm willing to bet not long-term relationship material. I'm just... Because she's getting some stuff from other guys. She is. When she's doing that, she's gonna get those thirsty boys coming her way, and she's gonna be teasing. She knows what she's doing. She might not know what the end goal is, how far it goes, but she knows what she's doing and she likes it. Let's go on TikTok and watch this stuff. How bad is it on TikTok? see. Let's go through this. Okay, first off, I don't even know how old this girl is. That girl there does not look like that girl does not even look 18. I'm glad she did not do what they normally do. I don't know. Like, look at that. That looks... Okay. Oh, alright. This is Space Jam. Alright. Okay. That was funny. That was funny. Alright, that's a little funny. So it seems on TikTok, a lot of this, you could find like innocent ones like this where it's just kind of cute and they're just kind of messing around. I notice on TikTok, like the ones that are kind of like or sexual, they do get shut down eventually. Let's see, this is a no truck version. Oh God. That's funny. That's funny. It's funny. Okay. So that is. Oh, what is this? Is this Velma? Velma's doing this. They got Velma doing this now. When it comes to Scooby-Doo, which one is Daphne or Velma? I'm Velma all the way. Bugs Bunny Challenge has never seen before. What is this? This is an animation. Does she do it? What? That's hilarious. That's great. That's great. Let's do that again. That's great. The ass is so big it goes to the window. Oh, that's good stuff. That's good stuff, man. Yep. That's the challenge. That is the Bugs Bunny Challenge. Let's see what else they got here. That was great. I'll watch it one more time.
Bugs Bunny. Кидаю деньги в сауну. Bugs Bunny.
Let's see what the sound too. That's great. That's great. It's even better with the audio. Okay. All right. And then, I mean, so if you want to check it out, you can check it out. Of course, you can see the girls that raise their butts and all this stuff. Like, I think this chick does that. She looks like she might.
Bugs Bunny. Bugs Bunny. Мешаем менту с колой.
Yep. Okay. So that's fun. All right, that was fun. That was fun. See, I'm safe. I could talk about that. But I can't talk about what happened to Christopher Sign. I can't talk about that. Like I said. Where did I put the papers at? I have the papers here. I do. In this package. I have the files. I can't talk about it. So let's go ahead and go back to playing Bloodstain. Is the music gone? Where's the music?
Take this.
Oh, I already have a familiar. I did not realize that I already had a familiar.
Gotcha.
Gotcha. I have a Valkyrie sword. This thing's pretty cool. Do this.
Take this.
Bam. Reach that guy.
Gotcha.
I hope in this run I get like double jump early or something. That'd be nice. Usually I get like double jump way late. Oh, this is a fancy crate. That's a fancy chest.
Gotcha.
All right, let's go down. All right. Get these rats out of the way, son. Being that I talked about BTS, do you guys have a favorite BTS song? I'm not really too familiar with the BTS library, to be honest with you. So, I mean, I would say Butter right now. He's the last thing I'll really listen to. I liked it. Liked it a lot. There is a song, though, that BTS Butter song really reminds me of. And it's the song for an NES game called Monsters in My Pocket. And I'm thinking that song is actually inspired by a real song too. I don't know. A lot of those NES games, a lot of their music is actually kind of inspired by or pretty much lifted from, the influences of that time. Like, I didn't realize this until recently that what the opening song for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles for NES, the first one, the opening song is Motorhead. Think Ace of Spades. Ace of Spades. You know, I like to lose. Gambling's for fools. I forgot how that song goes. That's the way I like it, baby. I don't want to live forever. I'll show an example.
Take this.
I'm a little weary about playing BTS on a live stream because I'm pretty sure that's going to get me Blocked. I don't know. But I could play that song. Right now, this is sort of like just chilling. You know, I don't really have a lot of shards yet. I just have this. Okay.
Take this.
What's this? Oh, that's the resist thunder.
Take this. Take this.
Do. Garden of Silence. Garden of Silence. So this game is like I said, I said before, it's in spirit, it's Castlevania Symphony of the Night, but it's also Aria of Sorrow, where you collect souls and they do things. Even its level design is Aria of Sorrow.
Take this. Take this.
I noticed I'm collecting some interesting things, some pretty good items in the beginning. But I wonder how good this playthrough is going to be.
Take this. Take this.
Oh, there we go.
Take this. Take this.
I was wondering why was the ground crumbling there? Was that supposed to happen? Oh, because it crushed it. Wait, what? You could jump on them and you break them?
Take this.
I don't know. I didn't know you could. That is kind of weird. I didn't know you could just jump on it and break it like that. Oh, that's cool. I played this game a lot. I did not realize that.
Take this. Take this. Won't see you. Won't see you. Gotcha.
Out of magic. Let's get ready for a boss fight. Be pretty simple. And I had a intense workout today. My legs are fucking killing me now. I'm feeling it. Just feeling it. You know, I'm gonna wrap this stream up here, and then probably stream later tomorrow. We'll see what happens. But yeah, I mean, you guys take it easy. Have a good one.